Hello, welcome to Follow Everton live at Goodison Park. My name is Ryan, I'm the channel host, and this is a very quick build-up to Everton versus Bournemouth. The team news was the exact same team news that I leaked earlier on Follow Everton Twitter, with Iwobi and McNeil as the wing-backs. And it looks like five at the back with Connor Cody, Yerry Mina and James Tarkowski. I'd expect Connor Cody to be in the centre of the three, Yerry Mina to the right of the three, and Tarkowski to the left of the three. Then in midfield, of course, Amadou Onana, Justa Gay, and James Garner, Doucouré, and Damari Gray. Thoughts on the team? Well, obviously, I've known about the team since about 11 o'clock this morning. I got sent the team. I'm not going to say the source, but it was a good source, but I didn't want to preempt it. And in the end, I decided to just share it at midday. And I think that the presumption was Mykolenko had trained, but he isn't fit enough to play 90 minutes today. So Dwight McNeil comes in at left wing back. Iwobi at right wing back. The thing that concerns me about that, I think defensively they should be okay because they work hard. They've got the physique and the tenacity. Should be okay. I'm not going to say they're going to play great there. I mean, of course, it's not their position. But it's going forward. These two players are most effective when they can drift inside and score. You know, not when they're stuck on the wing, crossing into no one. So I do worry about the fact that Dwight McNeil and Iwobi could be wasted in the wing-back positions. And if they do come too far inside, then you're looking at maybe a Garner or an Onana to just drop in and try and kind of plug the gaps so that they can get forward, because I think we need them as far forward as possible. In midfield, James Garner's got to be on it today. He's got to create something, he's got to shoot, he's got to test that keeper. It's the Bournemouth second string goalkeeper. Onana's got to do more. They've got to have 8 out of 10 performances across the board, suffocate Bournemouth when they get the ball, make it extremely uncomfortable for them to have possession, and try and win the ball back higher up, because I think we're good at that when we seem effective in transition. In the counter-attack, we have to be prepared to stop Bournemouth with the dark arts if necessary. Concerned, obviously, about potential yellow cards, red cards. In that regard, you know, you wouldn't want to see Connor Cody or James Tarkowski isolated 1v1 in the wide areas when we lose the ball in transition up against Bournemouth's pacey wingers. So that is my concern from a defensive point of view when we've lost it. But Bournemouth are quite weak at set pieces as well, so I want to see Everton effective at set pieces, getting the ball in the box, making it horrible for them. I wouldn't be surprised if Michael Keane comes off the bench if we're struggling and is thrown straight up front. I'm surprised Neil Maupay hasn't started, if I'm honest with you, because I think we've got many midfielders of the same type. But of course, Doucouré, if he's on his game, he's been one of the better players when he turns up. Damari Gray is probably going to drift onto the left-hand side and try and cut in on his right foot and score. But I think he's got the movement, he's got the pace, he can do something a little bit special. I think he's got what it takes to do something a bit special, which I'm not quite sure Neil Maupay has. And we don't play to Maupay's strength. So that's my thoughts on the team. The atmosphere around Goodison, well, I'm not in the best spot here because I'm scabbing off the Wi-Fi in the Goodison box lounges. But the atmosphere looked good. People seem in good spirits. I've obviously been here a couple of hours drinking, a lot of people. I'm here with my dad and my brother, Stephen. My younger brother, David, couldn't make it. But Amy's here from the channel, as well as Jan and Mabsy. I'm hoping we'll have some content after the final whistle, win, lose, draw, whatever the situation is. I personally feel it would be quite fitting for us to lose and still stay up. I think that would sum us up, really. But absolutely want to take it and get a win and try and sign off on this terrible season, and then look forward to better times ahead in the future. So let us know in the comments how you're feeling. I'm going to go into the ground very shortly. A lot of singing, a lot of nice atmosphere around the ground. It feels like an end of season sort of party atmosphere, really. These fans deserve so much more than this. I've got to be honest with you. And look, if the worst happens today, I can't promise we'll be on the stream. I don't know how people will be feeling mentally. I've kind of tried to block this out as much as possible, mentally accepting that we are probably going to get relegated, but obviously now it's in our hands. The expectation is for us to survive. Doesn't mean we're not nervous. I really hope we can get this job done today. As I say, can't promise a stream at full time. Can't promise one. Hopefully we'll get one from someone regardless. And hopefully, I'm sure if we stay up, we'll definitely put something out. But I don't think we should run onto the pitch or do anything stupid. I think if we stay up, it's a relief. It's not a celebration. Just going to quickly look at the comments. Leon saying Everton are going to win 3-0. Jack saying he's bricking it. So's Joe. Not surprised. Aaron, I don't think he's a left back, mate. I think he's going to play left wing. Left wing back. But it'll be like a 3-4-3. Anxiety's through the roof. Bournemouth playing the second string keeper. Will he have a point to prove today? Will he have a point to prove? Probably. No striker at home. For what it's worth, I don't think Leeds, in my heart of hearts, will beat Spurs 3-0. And I think Moyes and West Ham will get a draw at Leicester. In my heart of hearts, if I was looking at this objectively, I'm not taking anything for granted. So that's all. That's all from me. Ryan Grant, live from Goodison Park. This is a mini pre-match reaction to the team. I love and leave you all. Make sure you like and subscribe, of course. And if we win, we'll definitely be on post-match. If we lose, I can't promise we'll be in a good frame of mind to do that. But we'll be back, of course. All the best, guys.